Alright, so in this video I'm going to be going over how I did the track sensor and the track camera on my JP Explorer. Yeah, first up is the track sensor. This is just a lid to a battery box. I don't know if you've ever seen, like in an RV or a boat, when they have extra batteries, they put them in these boxes and run the wires through these little channels here. But this is just a lid to it. This is the actual box itself. That's what it looks like. You can order these on Amazon, but the ones I've seen from Amazon actually have a textured finish. So it's got like a matte textured finish. It doesn't really match what you see in the movie. I actually found this one at Advanced Auto Parts. I think it used to be called Discount Auto Parts, but it's Advanced Auto Parts. They have it in stock, in store. I order online so I could get like 30% off with a coupon code, but yeah, I picked it up same day. Yeah, this has got the correct smooth finish. Just a couple little modifications you have to do. You have to cut these little tabs off, sand those smooth. But basically what I did for mine is, that looks pretty good, but I actually clear coated and painted and clear coated mine. I figured it'll give a little bit more durability, maybe make it last a little longer. This is just bare plastic. I'm not sure how it would do, with extended exposure to sun and debris and stuff in the road. So I figured I'd go ahead and sand and paint mine. But it looks pretty good. These little domes, these are just from Hobby Lobby. These are like ornament domes. Like you'd put something inside them and you put the two halves together and hang it on your tree or hang it wherever. But they were a couple bucks. These probably aren't going to hold up very long. I'm sure it's not UV treated plastic or anything. So actually I bought several extra of these just in case. And you'll see there's actually stuff inside. So I took a little artistic license with this. In the movie, from what we can tell, it looks like they were just empty. There's nothing inside. Obviously they didn't expect a shot to be so close. In the movie you can't really tell if there's nothing in there. But in real life you can walk up to it and you kind of see, okay, there's something, there's nothing in there. So I actually took, there's like little fake security cameras you can buy on eBay. So I took the guts out of that and put it inside here. They have like a little blinky light and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna wire that up. Just, I just wanted something that looks like electronics in there, so it didn't look quite so fake. Also, another thing I did is I put this little seal on here. This is like a drain seal, like a garbage disposal seal. I got it at Home Depot and a little O-ring there on the bolt, basically just to keep the water out. If you didn't do that, you'd have to, drill little drain holes or something, and I was afraid, dirt and stuff would just build up in there and it would just look bad after a while. So yeah, I went ahead and did a little more engineering and trying to keep the water out. So far it's worked pretty good. I've had these on here for, well, granted the truck isn't really out in the rain anymore since I cut the roof off, but these have been on here for a while and I've driven around and it seems to be okay. One more thing I did is I made this thing like quick disconnect. So basically what I did is all you have to do is just lift up on this, and it pops out and then drops down. Spin it around here. Basically used some like bracket stuff I had laying around, and this little channel right here fits perfectly on top of the license plate frame. So it kind of clips on the top, and then I just have this bracket to kind of catch the holder from the back. And all this stuff I have stuck in here, this is just it's butyl rubber. It's like anti-vibration stuff. It's for sound systems, and you put it in your doors and stuff to keep vibrations from happening. I figured it'd be good having it on the front of the truck here, keep it from rattling around, give it a little bit more weight. If you were to bump into it or something, it doesn't weigh nothing, so it's not, it's not gonna fly off. It has a little bit of weight to it. I think it came out pretty good. Didn't have to drill any holes into the truck or anything. Let's see if I can get this on without. Let me pause the camera here for a second and put it back on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with one hand. All right, so it's back on. Make sure it's centered. But yeah, that's it. That's what I did for the track sensor. I also added some wires that kind of just loop back here, back towards the back of the truck. Again, just to kind of give it, you know, a little more realism, as if it's electronic. In the movie, there was a couple shots where you could see some wires hanging down like that. But yeah, put one up here to this camera. This camera is not waterproof, so it is ruined now. It's gotten wet, but yeah, I wasn't really planning on using it, at least right away. But the model of this camera isn't known. You know, this camera isn't even in every single shot in the movie. Yeah, but it looks really close. I went with the Ultrac KC4300 in black. Looks pretty close. I just made a little bracket here for it to mount, just like they did on the movie. For a little hole in the brush guard. It's exactly how they did it for the movie. Hole right there. But yeah, that's it. I mean, maybe someday I'll, you know, retrofit a working camera or something. Maybe feed it to the TVs in the cabin, or maybe retrofit like a little waterproof pinhole camera inside here. Obviously, camera technology has come a long way, within the past 20 plus years. So I might be able to do something like that. But as you can see, it matches pretty well to the movie one. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, quick disconnect. But yeah, definitely check out Advanced Auto Parts. You can order it online, or you can pick it up in store for the battery box. All right, well, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.